Okay. Did you ever notice, and this is a freestyle 1025, I don't know if there's a theme. Seems like that would be a themeless if it was a freestyle. I'm not entirely sure what that means. And so this is by Tim Croce. It's club72.wordpress.com. Check that out. I'm going to actually drop that in the chat. I should have been doing that with some of these other ones, and apologize if I missed, if you would have liked to see that, but in any event, let's get started with this puzzle here. Gary calls a bad one a butcher in the Seinfeld episode The Briss. Calls a bad one the butcher. Must be a rabbi. Yeah. Vehicle that very, very few people ever rode in briefly is... I don't know. That's weird. Briefly... Very, very few people ever rode in. Don't know. Suffix commonly used in 1960s girl groups. Babe, babette. Not sure. I don't know. Can't think of an example for that one. Let's try 18 across. Little animal house could be like a coop. Like for chickens? That sounds fair too specific though. To chickens. It's not broad enough to be animals at large. Traditionally, stone ground tea. Rose tea? Rosary tea? A double play with it ends the inning. The double play... with it ends the inning. I mean, one out. So it's not rabbi? It's gotta be though, right? So if there's one out and there's a double play, then that ends the inning. That's gotta be what they're talking about. That's what you're talking about, right, Tim? Okay, little animal house. Maybe it could be a coop. My goodness, you gotta listen to him. What's another way to say that? Would love some help here in the chat if you would love to give it a go. If you see anything. Lurkers always welcome. But if you feel comfortable enough, do help out in the chat with some answers and just chat amongst yourselves. Traditionally, stone ground tea. Didn't know that. Huh. That's what I would say. Play at your original pace now. Oh, it's a tempo. That's to return to the original tempo. Not really loving the purple here. I think I might switch to the pink. To take a quick little break here. Let me see, because I want to go to my fonts, my colors, current word highlight, current letter highlight. Really? Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, I'm gonna find out which I did. Okay. 1 second here, folks. Alright, so. There we go. I think that'll be better. It's better contrast that way. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Yeah, I think I like that. a lot. Although I kind of have to switch the other one. I do have to make another another change, just to be in keeping with the clues here. Crossing clue color should be actually purple. The purple color. And then current clue color can be that pink color. All right, that seems nice. Really like that. Okay, so reaction to getting queued. Getting queued, like you're up. Like, what does that mean? Getting queued. Like a cue ball in billiards, or like I'm up. Maybe like it's on me. I'm up. Michael Jackson hit, whose subtitle is what it stands for, is Pretty Young Thing. PYT. Their land is on one side of the Four Corners Monument is Utah. They may be put on the stand. Put on the stand. Ooh. Okay, so what is this? Forever. Maybe it's an eternity. An eternity. They may be put on the stand. Interesting. So as to depict depth. Depth. So as to depict depth. Say. In the red? Maybe in red? Okay, so tens of C notes. Will be thousands, wouldn't it? Well, C note being $100 bill, right? Yeah, not sure. Feel free to shout out any answers, anything that you see that you know the answer to. Lurkers always welcome as well. Suffix commonly used in 1960s girl groups. Still don't understand that one. Maybe it's like et. Like the Ronettes, I think of that example. Group for assessing potential product success. Could be a test team or something like that. Test Oh, matcha is the traditionally stone ground tea. And bad one, a butcher in the breast. It's not a rabbi, so then a moil? That sounds vaguely familiar. You gotta listen to him, yes? Okay, let's see. Little animal house. It's not a coop. A cove or something like that. Right back over here. L-E... Not an L-E-V. What is this? It's briefly. Very, very few people ever rode in it. Not sure. Pet breed that gets its name from its tendency to go limp when picked. Not sure. I thought these were the fainting goats. But that's not a pet. To go limp when picked up. Maybe some kind of cat. Let's see, was left untouched. Don't see what that could be yet. Kind of anatomical cavity? That sounds like a linguistic term. What linguistic term are we talking about? I don't really know what lingo. Specific to linguistics. To depict that. See, I was thinking would it be red. So as to depict depth, say in red. It might not be I think it is I'm up. It's probably ending in S though. Filler and then some. Oh, that could be ETC. Well, etc. This one's really tough. Try this upper right. Console with Go and Street varieties. I don't know. NES? No. Word that can become its synonym when its middle letters become WI. This is like a riddle, and like unless I get any other help, I'm gonna have a hard time thinking of it. Fine, I'll just do it. Okay. I'm actually the one. Sure, impressive thing to put on someone. Maybe the onus? Pleasant smelling cluster. I mean, it would be roses, but it's not enough squares to pluralize it. Okay. Maybe it is onus. This has to be rink. Setting for some hockey games is a rink. Or it could actually be a pond as well. Oh, it could be either or, couldn't it? Overcritical in slang. The ending in a Y. Oh, a posy is a pleasant smelling cluster. And fine, I'll just do it YOLO. Gosh, you see that fireworks factory or building explosion in Yolo County? Gosh. They must have done that on purpose. Specifically picked that county to have fireworks and to handle them so poorly. I'm actually the one. I'm thinking that me might be in the answer. The letters M-E somewhere in here. Candidate for smoking. Oh, Nate Diggity. PSP for 10 across. Yes, okay. The PlayStation Portable, is that's what that stands for, right? PSP Go and Street Varieties. Thanks for that. So a word that could switch. So if we had W-I, swum. Swim and swum? No, wait a minute. Become its own synonyms. It's with an S. Fine, I'll just do it. This top half is really difficult. I might have to try to get some of the rest here. Life without definite form. Like an amoeba or something? Try that. Jargon at the end. Do not know. First name in the Fierce Five and Final Five Olympic gymnastics teams. Is this recent? So could be shoot. Simone Biles. I think Gabby Douglas was a big one as well. 3-letter word though. Intrude on as another area of color. Another area of color. It's a group known for its long solos. It get cued. So is this related to 6 across, where it said a reaction to getting cued? Which would probably be like, oh, but doesn't seem to be jacklers or something like that. Improv, comics. It's not that. Maybe it's something else. Let me see. Before assessing such a product. You gotta listen to him. Yeah, he does. No, I don't know. Let's see. Part that makes contact with the paper, maybe the pen or the nib of a pen. Didn't realize that would come so soon. It's a really difficult one. 16 season period that directly preceded the college football playoff. 16 season period. Must be like some kind of era. Did some teams not play in a week and it would be like the bye era or something like that? So let's see. So unlike Xanax or Zoloft reports. Don't know. Hmm. What's left untouched? I feel like the cryptic crosswords would be easier than this one. Um, at least those kind of follow a format. I just need to learn that format. Singer whose name is also in the Italian conjugation of to be. Ooh, which one are you talking about, Nate? The BCS era? That sounds familiar. Is that the one you're talking about? And then it's OTC. Okay, I think I see what you're saying there. Over the counter for 36 down, and then BCS era. I didn't realize that would come so soon. It's also sudden or something. And then what are you saying for SAT? That is something in common. Tough to chin. Oh, was this Abu the in Aladdin? Request entrance in a way. Okay, so for untouched was left untouched that it sat. That could be. That makes sense. Let's see. And then it's some kind of cat for 14 down. 18A for cove. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Little Animal House being a cove. So I'm not confident that this is Moyle. So I can't figure out what this is for 5 Down. Vehicle that very, very few people ever rode in briefly. Like an REO or something. The Oldsmobile. Like a test audit, test users. It's group that has something in common. I was thinking it was like the run of letters, like LMN or something like that. MNO. MNO, maybe. Something in common. It could be this. It's freaking really tricky. Wait, how do I use the pencil again? Is there a shortcut for the pencil? I guess there's no shortcut. I'm gonna pencil that in. Okay. Thinking that this was like no one. This is something like yes, he does, or something like that. Yeah, he does. Yeah. So it comes so soon. Two down is a double play with it ends the inning. And I think it's going to be 1 out. Quote seems to make like it seems familiar. And not in the like Cote d'Ivoire, the Ivory Coast, as the actual like English word coat. God, let's listen to him. Maybe it's like he's the boss. You gotta listen to him. That could actually be clued without the quotes as well. Or I guess, yeah, quotes kind of make it mean that it's going to be a phrase meaning the same thing. Otherwise, it would be like without the quotes, it would just probably, the answer would probably be like the boss. Test something. Moiho. Maybe it is Moiho, but I just spelled it wrong. L-E. Something like that, they often get queued. Oh, Minnesota for 25 down, wild game. Oh, yes. Very nice. Okay, yeah, I got that. I don't follow hockey as much anymore, but the Minnesota Wild, yes, as the team. Very, very good. Thank you, Nate. Huge in Southern dialect. Try to get this lower corner. Huge in Southern dialect. Big O. Facet of a diamond could be a side. That's question mark. Clue. Could be referring to baseball or something like that. Baseball field. A facet of a diamond could be a base. Let's see, they're often depicted in movies miraculously as native language speakers briefly. Maybe ETs, extraterrestrials? Competitor to the Tentacross maker. Tentacross was PSP, so that was Sony, and then Sega is a competitor. You did? Really? What's another word, another phrase for that? $46 big ol'. Let's see. Because then you did really? I bet. Yeah, I think that is it. Okay. Paying things for musicians or gigs. And one notch on the volume dial is a bit. A kind of anatomical cavity that sounds like a linguistic term. The pie hole. I don't know. It's not a cat. Let's see. It's now. At a stupid amount of sugar there. What's a value important to tanners? So tanners being could be two meanings. People who go sun tanning. But I bet so. Briefly, it's probably going to be the SPF sun protection factor for lotions and stuff. Catch that. They're often closed with a shake. Closed with a shake. I don't know. Eating. So okay, so 37 across. You're saying it snuck up on me. let's give that a go. And this would be something else. Is this like a neural? I don't know what that is. And they often get cued. Request entrance. Anyway. Not confident with this being amoeba. Probably just pencil that in. I think when I switched it there. See if there's an option to use the pencil more easily. There isn't, doesn't seem to be. It's kind of annoying. I guess I could do Alt E and then go down to there. Okay. First name in the Fierce 5. Still don't see that one. Request entrance to tap. Maybe, not sure. Tap entrance? I'm gonna pencil that. Not entirely sure what that's referring to. Could also be rap, like rap on a door, I guess. Like tap on a door, is that what you were thinking there? To reach for it. To silence a squeaker. Silence a squeaker. Italian conjugation of to be. Don't know. Tap on a window. Okay, yeah, that might make sense. They're often closed with a shake. Don't see that one. Alright, let's try to get some of these other ones. Occasions to post memories that now make you cringe. Maybe like throwback Thursdays or something. Throwback something. Yeah. Well, okay. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Maybe. Psst. Maybe. Usually that's with 2 S's though. Thanks for shop service. Like see it. Beat 6-0 in a soccer match. Well, that's like Drub completely owned. Okay, so menswear shop services suit fitting or suit something. Oh, this could be death. In particular, eating ADA combinations. Ants closed with a shake? I guess. Let's see. What many say one's family should take? Yeah, I don't know. This is... Parts, not. Asts closed with a shake? Sound right. We could provide maybe something for. I don't know. Could provide. Something offer. That isn't a opioid, though. Like, is it? It benefits from good direction. Let's get maps or something like that. What to reach for to silence a squeaker? No. Let's go back up to 16 across. Group for assessing potential product success. Pretty sure this is Utah. Their land is on one side of the Four Corners Monument. Pretty Young Things, the hit from Michael Jackson. Forever is an eternity. 35 down and bat an eye. No one bats an eye. No one. And one bat an eye. Don't think so. You know, at the end of jargon is an N. It could just be that. And then the answer is like an N. You often get queued, but I'm not confident in that. Oh yeah, it could be Utes because it's referring to the people. And then tens of C notes could be G's because it's grand. They may be put on the stand. I would say mimes. I don't know about that though. I think it's probably going to end in S. S to depict that could be in red. So what happens if we put in red and then filler and then some? Ads. Could be ads. Although I don't know. Because I don't know what this is. This cat. Yeah, good call on that 8 down, Nate. That definitely fleshes some of this out a lot better. They may be put on the stand. Mites? Myers? Mides? Test market, yeah, that could be it. And then LEM, I'm not sure what that is referring to. Some kind of... Yeah, I think you're right, though. I think this is market. And then Mike's, right, microphone stand. Yes, okay. There we go. Group with something in common. Group that has something in common. Yeah. First long solos. Maybe like had to offer could provide a candidate for smoking. Like present in the past, often closed with a shake. Que possible. Non. Que possible. sold or cobbled. And I was thinking this was like present. Should take present. No. So more specifically, be suit repair. I don't know why this isn't coming to me. Addictive opioid was like OxyContin, and then what's the Vicodin? Which is oh, what's the generic name? I just feel like it starts with an H. What's the name of that? Hydrocodone. All right. So no, it's not. Okay, so it doesn't have the P in it. And codeine. Yeah. I think I might look something up here. Try to find the Fierce Five and the Final Five. See what that's referring to. Oh, okay. I think it's Allie Raceman. Right. I'm pretty sure she was the one there. So I don't think this is Amoeba. And it's got to be something else. Because this could still be Amoeba, but then it could be like the weird spelling of it with the pluralized. And then, yeah, this could be Bat and I. I'd be shocked if anyone even noticed. Like, no one... one even bat. No one could. No one would bat an eye. Right, this could be bleed, intrude on. There's another area of color. Bleed over. Target at the end. Maybe it is N-E-N-E or... Ease? Oh, at the end is ease. E-S-E. Trying to think of some things, examples of that aren't referring to countries, but the national languages. But yeah, that does make sense. Okay, so often get cued some kind of drills. No one to bat an eye. Maybe a group that has something in common. You okay? Oh, these are billiard balls. They get often get cued. Right, okay. Group that has something in common would be an ilk. I think? Wait a minute. Is this a rag polecat? No one will, so it's like contracted. No one will bat an eye. And this is a ragdoll cat. Okay. And then DDS? What's DDs? Filler and then some. Not sure there. Right, and then a jam band is a group known for long solos. Candidate for smoking. I can't think of anything but ham. Cat smoking. Smoking. That is stupid amount. Ode. Oh, judgy is overcritical, right, in the word. Snug? Swig? Snug? No, that doesn't make sense. Slug? A slug and a swig? Is that the same thing? Oh, I think it is YOLO, actually, because this is you, mean me, and then I guess a ham. Candidate for smoking. Smoke a ham, yes, okay. What the heck is this 39 across? Ode? OD'd on? Okay, yes. And then what to reach for? Silence. A squeaker. I might not be correct with the sold. Not sold, unsold. I do kind of think it's a PO ending on that one, though. We're 50 down. Reach for to silence a squeaker. an oil. What do you call that? Not an oil can. I mean, it could be, but I'm pretty sure this is suit repair. Benefits from good direction. A roll? What is the Italian conjugation of to be? Maybe I'll look that up. I'm gonna look that up, you know. Essere, okay. See, I don't think that's it. So maybe it's Sia? Oh, yeah, I think it is. But then, yeah, I guess I'm wrong with suit repair. Suit refits? Suit refits? Suit remodel? This has to be namely. Think. More specifically, namely. Benefits from good direction. Film. Leads into oil can. Oh, suit rental. Oh, precedents. Okay, pacts are done with a shake. Close the deal. Right, and then, okay. I think... Cobbled. Could be stony, like a cobbled street would be stoned. Stony. Is que posible, and then this has to be fentanyl. Okay. I think that's it, and then we can... Oh, up here. YOLO. That's it. That's solved.